But we're going to have to roll with it because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know why it's not letting me. Orientations is locked. Rotate device back. All right. Okay, YouTube. Oh, Lord have mercy. I was going to do that because I am working with this. Y'all, I'm having a time over here. And see, if I had known YouTube was going to do that, I would have fixed my camera before. Because YouTube, you're supposed to hold it sideways, but for some reason, it wanted me to rotate my camera the vertical way, which is crazy. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing it. So let me see if now I can fit this in somewhere. Now I look like I'm just too close in the camera. But okay, YouTube, y'all gonna get it like it is. I don't even know how to go live. Take your time and edit later. Thank you, thank you. Good evening. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, guys. Like I said, I haven't been live in a minute because I've had a lot of things going on, wrapping up tax season and all that kind of stuff. Gosh, I feel like I am so close in YouTube, but I mean, hey, YouTube made me do it, so I don't know what to tell you. Anywho, so yeah, I haven't been live in probably like almost 2 weeks now. So I'm coming back at you live, giving you more information about work from home jobs, giving you more information about field inspections, mystery shopping, just more side hustle information, where you can get my side hustle bundle. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about field inspections. I'm going to talk about mystery shopping, work from home, uh, paid surveys, and just other side hustles that you can do. Some of them with no money. But go ahead and make sure whichever platform you're watching me from, because right now I have 4 cameras going. Facebook, y'all can see I have 4 cameras going. Sorry that the back of some of the cameras are like bam right up in it, but it is what it is. So I am on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook all at the same time. So y'all give me a little grace while I try and fix some things. Man, I am working with this new camera. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I'm working with this new camera holder, and for some reason, it's automatic. I don't know why. I guess some people might like that, but I don't. I'm not liking that right now. I'm trying not to let it get too tall where it's in my camera for Facebook. I have Facebook as the tallest camera up. All right. I think that's good. All right. Cooking with gas now. I still don't have it as tall as I like, but I'm done with it. But I am Tanya Gemini on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. I am Tanya Gemini 1 on Instagram. So please go and follow all of my channels. I'll be bringing more information. I'm going to start going live more. I've been training and learning this digital product course that I'm going to be bringing to y'all. But first, I wanted to tell y'all about some side hustles, field inspections being the main one. If y'all have seen any of my reels of me going out and about doing field inspection jobs, doing mystery shopping jobs, I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about it because more people have been asking me about it. So, what is field inspections? Field inspection, you do not need to have any experience. You don't need any education. You don't need a certification. You don't need anything like that. I think I'm gonna back up a little bit so it may look a little bit better. You don't need any education. You don't need experience. You don't need certification or anything like that. It is not home inspection, so don't get the two mixed up. It's not housing inspections or anything like that. This is just simple field inspections. So what does a field inspector do? A field inspector contracts with a company who wants you to basically go out in the field and do some tasks for them, mainly taking pictures. So that's basically all it is. You're basically just taking pictures, or maybe doing a count for some inventory or something like that. I only pick the jobs where I have to do pictures. So what it is, so I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say someone is in a car accident, right? In a small town or a town where they don't have the insurance company there. You know, a lot of insurance companies are virtual now. So you may not have an insurance office there, or you may not even have an insurance agent there. So what happens if they get into an accident? The insurance company needs someone to go and assess the damages. Now, you're not really assessing the damages. All you're basically doing is going to go out and take pictures. So they'll contract with someone like you or me to go out and take pictures of the damages of the vehicle. So they'll give you the information. They'll tell you how long you have before you have to turn in your information, because they do have a deadline. They give you the address. They give you all the information that you need to go and do the task, right? So you decide that you want to take it on. Sometimes you may have to schedule something with a person. Sometimes you don't, especially with a vehicle. Sometimes you just pop up, go there, take pictures. The person know that you're coming. So it's not like you're going to have anybody coming out saying, what are you doing looking at my car? What are you doing taking pictures of my car? It's not like that. The insurance company have already told them that someone was going to come out, take pictures of their car. So you just go, take pictures of the vehicle. You do a 360 of the vehicle. You want to make sure you get a picture of the license plate and a picture of the VIN number, because they want to make sure that it is the same vehicle that is insured. So those are the two most important things. And then you're going to do a 360 of the vehicle to go around and take pictures. Now, how long do you think it would take you to take a couple of pictures of someone's vehicle? 10 minutes? 10 minutes. And some of these companies will pay you, let's say the pay usually range between $25 to $40 to $50 depending. It depends on the company, and it depends on what they need you to do. Sometimes they may need you to take more pictures. Sometimes you may have to get the person to sign off on the paperwork. So it all depends. But they tell you everything that they want you to do. They tell you the deadline, and they tell you how much the gig is paying. So you never go into it blind. You know what I mean? You never go into it not knowing what you're in for. You know how much you're going to make. You know what you need to do. You know when it is due. So what I like to do is, when I get the email, I look at the description. I look at what the gig is paying, and I look at the location, and that's basically it. That's basically it. Once I get that information and decide, okay, I want to take on this gig, I just pull it, I accept it. I let them know that I'm going to accept the gig. You want to make sure you can fulfill the gig before the deadline. They have a deadline for you that you have to adhere to. So that's why I look at the deadline, the description, the location. Now, insurance is only one type of field inspection. There are other types of field inspections and field inspection companies out there, or different types of field inspections that you can do. So you have your mortgage companies that may want you to do a drive-by. All a drive-by means is that you want to just drive by the location to see if it looks like it's vacant. And they just want you to report back to them that it's vacant. Now, some of those, they may only be $10, but I mean, you just doing a drive-by while you're out and about. Drive-by, be like, okay, the grass is tall, no curtains in the windows, look vacant to me. And that's it. Hey, Tawana, how you doing, girl? And that's it. That's all you have to do. Now, some, they want you to go out and take pictures of the outside. Some of them may even want you to take pictures on the inside. Like if you, like some banks will contract with field inspectors when they have foreclosures. They may want you to take pictures of the outside and the inside. I do not go in any empty buildings. Now, you can do that, but that's just my personal preference. I do not go into any empty buildings because I'm a woman that's by myself when I go and do these jobs. And so I do not feel comfortable going inside of a vacant building or a vacant house. That's just my preference because you never know if there may be what they call them, squatters. You don't know if maybe a family member is still in there and they are salty that they lost their house or whatever. So no, I don't do those types of gifts. I don't know why. Why is YouTube giving me a hard time? I swear, I don't know. I think that might be why I stopped doing YouTube live because I don't know. But anywho, that's just my preference. But if you feel like you're gonna do it, then that's fine. How does your credit have to be? You don't need any credit to do this. You don't need any experience. You don't need any education. You don't need certification. You don't need anything. You're contracted with the company to go out and do these simple tasks for the company because they don't have anyone there to do it for them. How do you start? Good questions, Tawana. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what you do is you sign up with these different companies, and there are a lot of different companies out there, but you want to also be aware of scams. Everybody got these scam alarms going on these days. But I have like 50 or 60 legit companies that you can sign up for that's part of my bundle. And I will you can click the link in my bio to get my bundle, and it's on sale right now. So I'm going to tell you more of what is in my bundle. But yes, I give you a list of legit companies to sign up with. I give you an overview of what field inspections are. I give you information about how to avoid scams, the scam alarms. I give you information about the different types of companies or the different types of work that you could do. This is a very good side hustle if you're a notary as well. Because if you're a notary, you can contract with some of these banks and mortgage companies that want you to serve papers. And as a notary, you can serve the papers to these people. And half the time, all you got to do is tape a letter to the door. You ain't even got to speak to the person. You can tape a letter to their door. Boom, bye. That's it. And I suggest signing up with all of the companies because all companies may not have work in your area. And then also, it's other people accepting these gigs too. So you want to make sure that you can get the gig as well. So you want to sign up with all the companies. I say sign up with every single one of them. And another tip that I have for you when you're getting into this, create a separate email for this because what they're going to do is they're going to email different gigs that come in. And it's basically like a first come, first serve. So as soon as someone says they accept that gig, it's gone. So you want to make sure that those gigs don't get lost in the sauce in your regular email. You want to call it your side hustle email, so to speak. This is where you're going to have your emails coming that's from the field inspections, from the mystery shopping companies, from the survey companies. All that is going to go to that email so that way you can check it a couple of times a day to see if anything has come in for you to accept that you might want to grab. So let me tell you about the ones that I do that I like to do. I do the ones where, and I do it for two different companies. They are basically like a what do you call them? It's a loan company, but it's like a collateral type loan company or the collateral type lender. And so I go out to a lot of car dealerships and home loan offices. All I have to do, and these I do have to contact the person. They give me the information for the contact person. The contact person already knows that I'm going to contact them so I can schedule a time to come and do what I need to do. In the bundle, do you have the companies and what does the pay look like? Yes, I have the companies in the bundle. I have a list of companies in the bundle. And the pay, like I said, can vary from $10 a gig all the way up to $100 or sometimes $200 a gig. It all depends on what type it is. Like I said, a simple drive-by is only going to give you like $10 or $20. But you're not doing anything. You're not getting out of your car. You're not taking any pictures. You're not doing anything. You're just driving by. They want you to just look and see. That's exactly what a drive-by is. They just want you to look and see if the house looks vacant. That's it. And then you have ones like the ones that I do that are usually about $40 or $50. And I'm going to tell you about those. And then you have some where you have to be a notary. They do have a couple of companies do only contract with notaries for a particular gig. Doesn't mean that they only contract with notaries, period. It just means for particular tasks that they have, they want to contract with a notary. And some of those can range from $50 to $100. Now, if you have to go in, like if you have to take pictures of outside of a house or a building and also go into a house or a building or something like that, those can be more money as well. And sometimes they may want you to go to a company and do a count of their inventory and stuff like that. That could be higher priced ones as well. And so the ones that I like to do are what I call verification gigs. I like to call them verification gigs. All they want me to do is verify that these companies have their clients' information locked up. That's it. They want to make sure it's in a locked and secure area. So all I do is I call the contact person and say, hey, I can come by on Wednesday, April the, what was the one? We just going to say today. I can come by on Friday, April 26th at 4 o'clock. That's it. When I go, when I pull up, I take a picture of the outside of the company with the company's name on it. So they know I'm at the right company because I'm going to give all this information back to the field inspection company that contracted with me. So I take a picture of the outside of the business, showing the business name. Sometimes I take a picture of the their hours and stuff like that. Take a picture of that. I go in, I ask for the contact person. The contact person, like I said, the contact person already knows what I'm there for. Contact person takes me to where their locked and secured area is. It could be a room, it can be a file cabinet, it could be a file drawer, it can be a desk, whatever it is, it just has to be locked up. I take a picture of whatever they have it locked in and take a picture of the lock. I ask them to unlock it. They unlock it, open the drawers up for me. I take a picture of that. They close it. I'm through. I'm done. They sign off on the paperwork. I'm gone. 15 minutes. Getting the bundle. Says thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, grab the bundle in my link, guys. It's on sale right now. That's it. 10 minutes. Took 4 pictures. The person signed off on the paperwork. Now, I know some people that also talk about field inspections. They may tell you, oh, you need a printer, you need a scanner, you need a copier, you need this, you need that. You do not need any of that. All you need is transportation and a smartphone. If you have transportation and a smartphone, you can do field inspections. That's all you need. I take a picture of the form that I got the contact person to sign. I take a picture of that and load it up with all my other pictures. Email it to the company. I'm good to go. Now, if you do run into a company that they want you to fax over the document or fax something over, or they don't accept your document in an email, Staples, you can fax. UPS, you can fax. Office Depot, you can fax. Print shops, you can fax. You can go any of those places and just fax over the paperwork if they want you to fax it. But a lot of times you can just take a picture and upload it. So you do not need a fax, a copier, a scanner, or any of that. Don't let other people that do field inspections tell you you need all that stuff. All you need is transportation and a smartphone. That's it. Girl, there's a fax on your phone. Oh, there you go. There you go, Tawana. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Exactly. I forgot they do have fax apps. Yes. There's no excuse. No excuse. All you need is transportation and a smartphone. That's it. That's it. That's it for field inspections. Now, I'll go ahead and give you two. Should I give y'all two? If y'all want me to give you two field inspection companies, drop a one in the comments. Drop a one in the comments and let me know that y'all here. Oh, they have a scan app as well. I know that's right. Yes, Keisha, one, Bridget, one, Tawana, one. Yes, all right. Grab a pen and piece of paper. I got you. I got you. Let me see how many I have on my list so y'all know how many is in the bundle. I am giving y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50 on the nose. 50 companies in the bundle that you can sign up with. Yes, Mira, you said one. I know that's right. Okay. So I'm going to give y'all two. The first one I'm going to give y'all is Velocity REO Inc. Since I told y'all about the mortgage places and stuff like that and doing drive-bys and foreclosures, this is a company that have gigs for foreclosures, drive-bys, taking pictures of foreclosed property and things like that. Again, that is Velocity REO Inc. All right. Since I gave an example of insurance, let me give y'all an insurance company. Here we go. I'm going to give you guys National Insurance Inspection Services. That's National Insurance Inspection Services. So guys, that's two companies I just gave y'all for free. But I have 50 in my bundle. And not only do I have 50 companies in my bundle, but I have a whole overview of how to do field inspections. How to get started doing field inspections. So now that we've talked field inspections, do you sign up with these companies on your list? Yes. So what you will do is you will sign up with each company. And I suggest, like I said before, I suggest getting a separate email for these companies, for the inspection companies, the mystery shopping companies, the survey companies, all of that, so they don't get lost in the sauce with your regular email, and then your regular email just blow up and you don't even feel like looking over the email. Call this your side hustle email. That's where the money resides. So you're gonna check those emails. So you're gonna check that email so often to see if you're getting any emails in. Because when you sign up, you put in your location and things like that. So when they have a gig in your area, then they will send the emails to you. Some of them just send an email out to everybody, no matter what area or where the gig is happening at. They just send an email out. So it's first come, first serve. That's why I say have a separate email for this, because it's first come, first serve. When you check your emails, you want to make sure you hurry up and grab it if it's something that you like, if it's something that you want to do. Because you can pick and choose. You don't have to accept everything. Like I said, I don't do the ones where I have to take pictures on the outside and on the inside of a foreclosed house. I don't do those personally. I don't do those because, like I said, I'm a woman and I'm by myself. You don't know if it's squatters in there. So, make sure you are careful if you plan on doing something like that. But no, I don't take on those gigs. I got my little area that I like to be in, and I just wait for those jobs to come in. I wait for those gigs to come in. I'm not a person that snatches everything. But some people have made a full-time job out of this. Seriously. Some people have made a full-time job out of this. It's not my full-time job. I might do it once or twice a week. I only do it like if it's convenient for me. Make it convenient for yourself. You don't want to make something harder. So let me tell you how I used to do it. I've done it in North Carolina, and I've done it in Maryland too. I used to live in Maryland for like 11 years, and then I came back to North Carolina. But when I was doing them in Maryland, and I got an hour lunch break, I would find gigs in that area of where my job was, and I would go and do these on my lunch break. That's how easy and quick they are. I would go to the business. They knew I was coming. I would schedule at a time that I knew I was going to have my lunch break. Give myself, I would see where they're located and know how long it would take me to get there. So my lunch break is at 1 o'clock. And I knew they was like right down the street or around the corner. I would say, hey, I would schedule it for 1:15. I would get there, take my quick pictures real quick, have them sign off on it, get back in the car. On my way back to work, I pick me something to eat, or either I maybe had brought my lunch or something, and spend the rest of my time eating my lunch. I made it easy and convenient for me. And now that I'm back, I have to go out every Wednesday. And so I schedule most of my gigs on a Wednesday that I have to go in and speak to someone. But for the ones like with mystery shopping, you don't schedule anything. You just do them. So because I'm already out and about on a Wednesday, and I've scheduled maybe 1 or 2 field inspection gigs that day, I'll stop and do a couple of mystery shopping shops as well. Just like I know I'm either going to go out on a Saturday or Sunday to run my errands and stuff, I'll grab some mystery shopping gigs while I'm out and about. So since I'm bringing up mystery shopping, let's go ahead and get into mystery shopping. Oh, and let me also give y'all a routing app. I think I have a list of routing apps in the bundle as well, because like I said, you want to make it convenient for you. So I do like a routing app. I use a routing app to make sure that what am I trying to say? I'm not like all over the place. Like 1 minute I'm way over here, 1 minute I'm way over there. No, I make it so it's easier to navigate, or easier to get from point A to point B and then navigate my way back home. So that's how I do it. And one of the ones I like to use is MapQuest, because you can put all your locations in MapQuest and tell MapQuest to create a route for you. And that makes it easier for you. All right, so let's get into mystery shopping. To me, mystery shopping and field inspection goes hand in hand, because those are gigs that you can accept and you do them when you're out and about. And a lot of the mystery shopping gigs, you can get free stuff. I love getting free stuff, especially free food. Ooh, child, that's the best. Free food. Who don't love free food? Even if you're on a diet, you can find something you can get a salad. But all mystery shopping is that, like I said, you do not contact the person, because they're not supposed to know that you're coming. It's a mystery. And so you just go in. Again, it's just like field inspection. They'll send an email, let you know they have this gig. They tell you, they give you the description. They tell you how much it pays. They give you all the information. You decide if you want to do it or not, and you just accept that gig. As simple as that. Hey, TikTok, give me some likes. I don't see any likes on my TikTok. Tap your phones, tap your phones, tap your phones. Hey, Nicole, thank you for joining. Tap your phones, guys. Tap your phones, guys. Let's run these likes up. Let's let everybody know we up in here. All right. Mystery shopping is also a part of my bundle, guys. So with the mystery shopping, you sign up with these companies. They send you an email. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. And then you just accept what you want to accept. You accept stuff that's in your area. Like I did, oh Lord, I was about to tell y'all which place I did, but this retail store that I did, all I had to do was look for this particular product, I had to take a sign, not a sign, I had to take a picture of the sign that's on the aisle. So you know how they have signs at the top of the aisle to tell you what's on that aisle? So they wanted a picture of the sign on the aisle that product was on. And then they wanted me to take a picture of the product. That's it. That's it. That's all I had to do. I took a picture of the outside of the business so they know that's the business, that was the correct business that I went to. Took a picture of the sign above the aisle. I took a picture of the product. That's all I had to do. Got back in my car, jotted down everything I needed to jot down on the document, took a picture of the document, bam, bam, sent all those, emailed all those pictures in. I was done. 10, 15 minutes, I was done. That one was, I think, $25, $30. Is it $25 or $30 for 3 pictures, y'all? 3 pictures. Then I did a convenience store where they wanted me to look at the cleanliness of the store. That one I didn't have to take any pictures of, but I did have to purchase something. So they wanted me to go down the aisles to see if anything was in the aisles. They wanted me to go into the bathroom, see if the bathroom was, in decent shape, clean or whatever. And they wanted me to make a purchase. And so all I did was I purchased something I needed. I was parched that day. So I got me a little Sprite Zero. And I took a picture of my receipt. I signed the little survey sheet or whatever to what's it called? To rate everything in the store. Sent that off. I was done. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I was done. And that's how easy it can be, guys. And not only did I get my payment for that, they reimbursed me for my purchase. So my soda was free. Anytime they ask you to make a purchase, they will reimburse you. So you just got something for free. Just like I said, I love free food. I went to do a restaurant one day, and it was at lunchtime. I took a picture of the lunch menu. There were some specific questions that they had that I had to answer, like how long did it take for you to get seated? How long did it take for the waiter or waitress to come to your table? How long did it take for your order? Was the food not to your liking? It was something like that. Like, how was the food? Was the food to your liking or whatever? How was the price of what you bought? It was a couple of things that they asked. And that was it. Had me a nice little free lunch. Got my bill, paid my bill, took a picture of the receipt. So I got my payment for doing that gig, and I got reimbursed. I got a free lunch out of it. Who doesn't like free? I got paid to eat, y'all. I got paid to eat. Who doesn't want that? Tap your phones. Like the live if you wanna get paid to eat. Like the live if you want to get paid to eat. Y'all look quiet. Like the live. There you go. Like the live. Thank you, Keisha. Now, would you be interested in something like that? Thank you, Instagram. Drop another one in the chat for me if you would be interested in something like that. Yes, Keisha said 1. Keisha, you is on it, girl. 1 on Instagram. Facebook, y'all quiet. Y'all still working? Look, all the ones. So, guys, the mystery shopping is part of my bundle too. Because when I say bundle, thank you, Paula. I see you too. The mystery shopping guide is part of my bundle as well. Because when I say a bundle, I don't mean I only have one thing in there. So now you have the field inspection guide with a list of companies to sign up to do field inspections. But now you have the mystery shopping guide with a list of companies to do mystery shopping with. I give you 50 legitimate mystery shopping companies that you can sign up for. So, like I did with the field inspection, would y'all like 2 mystery shopping companies? Drop a number 2 this time for 2. A 2 for 2. Drop the number 2 this time if y'all want a couple of mystery shopping companies. There you go. There you go. Okay, I see them. I'm gonna give y'all a couple. I'm gonna give you. Oh, I'll give you one that's an app too. That way you can do mystery shopping on the go. You can just pull up the app while you're out and about and see if they have anything in your area to, to go and do. So this one is called Secret Shop. It should be in your app store. It's called Secret Shop. Now with Secret Shop, I think some of them are, I think they have some websites that you can look at or look over, but they do have a couple of good things on there. So that's Secret Shop. The other one I'm gonna give you is remember, Secret Shop is an app, so you have to go to the app store and download the Secret Shop app. The other one I'm gonna give you is A Closer Look. A Closer Look. You know what? Let me give you another one because I can't remember if A Closer Look was a closerlook.com or a closerlook.net. So I'm gonna give y'all, look, y'all got me today. I'm gonna give y'all another one because I shouldn't have gave y'all that one. I should have gave y'all a different one. Let me give y'all I want to give you a good one. Oh, let me give you Observer. And it's with the A, not an ER. So it's OBSERVA. Observa. That's another mystery shopping company. And like I said, it's the same thing. Have a separate email just for your mystery shopping companies, your field inspection companies, your paid survey companies, because I'm getting ready to go into that. And your work from home jobs, if you're looking for a work from home job. Thank you. You're welcome, Keisha. I appreciate you. Have a separate email so all of these things can come to just that email so you don't get your regular email flooded with stuff and then you have to decipher between it and look for different stuff. No, just have all of that go to that one email. All right, guys. So are y'all ready for the next thing? I ain't done yet. We did field inspections. We did mystery shopping. Now, guess what else we about to do? We about to do paid surveys. You rock. Thank you so much. We're about to do paid surveys, y'all. Have y'all ever gotten paid to do a survey or to do a research study? Y'all, let me tell you something. Actually, my sister got me into this like years ago. She was like, Tanya, I just did a survey. They only asked me what kind of radio stations I like to listen to. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, they only asked me what kind of radio stations I like to listen to. I said, okay, sign me up. So she gave me the information. Like I said, this was years ago. I've been doing this stuff for a minute. While I was in North Carolina, then I moved to Maryland, then I did it in Maryland. Now I moved back to North Carolina a couple of years ago and I started doing it again. Let me tell you something. So I know these work in different states. So paid surveys and research studies, they can be anywhere from telling them what kind of music you like to listen to or what type of groceries you buy, what kind of car you have. It's so much stuff because what they're doing is they're doing marketing research. So they take this marketing research, get our opinion on it, and take it back to that company so they can improve on their marketing. So I just did one back in February, but I need to find another one. I haven't been on top of that because it's already, April? Yeah. I did one back in February, and I am a diabetic. So they sent me an email saying, "Hey, we have a diabetic study. Would you like to be a part of the study? See if you're pre-qualified." And it's the same thing like when you do field inspection, sign up for field inspection and mystery shopping gigs. When you go to the company, when you register with the company, you're gonna give all your information. So you're gonna give your age, your ethnicity, your they may ask you some health things or whatever because they have a lot of health studies or health surveys. So they had sent me that. I went through the pre eligibility or pre qualification. Someone called me back like 2 days later and did like a short little survey on, not really a short little survey because they already knew that I had qualified. So they asked me would I be interested in the survey. So they told me what the survey was about. They told me the length of the survey. They told me where the survey was going to take place. Because sometimes you have to go to their location, but sometimes they do have video surveys. My sister, thanks, you're welcome. My sister did a video survey last year. Oh, so hot. I didn't get into that. I didn't get into that survey that already filled up. So that's another one that you got to get in there fast too. But she did it. That was the groceries one. Hers was just a video, like video conference video. It was basically like they were on a Zoom. So there was a couple of people in there with the moderator and stuff, and they were just asking questions. She got paid $100 for that, y'all. She got paid $100 for that. But on mine, I got paid $75. So, I mean, yes, I did have to go to the location, but it was worth it because, like I said, I do things that are convenient for me. So it just so happens that my daughter lived near the location. So I said, "Hey, you want to go to lunch? I'm going to do this survey and I'll be in your area." So it gave me a chance to go hang out with my daughter. So, like I said, I like to do stuff that's convenient for me. So not only did I get to go and hang out with my daughter, but I got $75 to ask for my opinion. Y'all, guess what I had to do? I had to just sit there. She showed me these new diabetic medical companies that had like a diabetic product, kind of like the what was it like? Kind of like Ozempic or something like that, but it wasn't Ozempic. It was some other products that they're working on. And all they wanted me to do was look at their social media and tell me what I thought. That was it. It was about 45 minutes. I had to tell them, she asked me, did I like the aesthetic of it? She asked me, could I easily find the information? She asked me, is this something that I would be interested in? Would I ask my doctor for more information about it? And that was it. She asked me about 4 questions. I looked at 4 different companies' social media, and that was it. I was out the door. I got a virtual Visa card. Child, that virtual Visa card was in my email before I could even get home, ready and waiting for me. And I used that bad boy on Amazon. So they have different ways they can pay you. They can pay you like a virtual Visa card. You can get have a check mailed to you. So it just depends, and it depends on the company too. That company, I'll go ahead and give y'all that one for free. That was LNE Research. So it's the L, capital L, the asterisk and capital E, Research. L and E Research. You can go and sign up with them and go through setting up your profile. Because like I said, they'll ask you all these different questions to set up your profile to give them a better information on what types of surveys would suit you. And I'm going to give you another little tidbit about L&E Research. Their phone, what do they call them? Not researchers, phone screeners. I think they're called phone screeners. Anywho, child, they work from home. So if you're looking for a work from home job, yes, you have to be on the phone, but you're not dealing with hostile customers. All you're doing is calling these people. Repeat it again, please. The name of the company, Keisha, is that what you want me to repeat? Yes. Okay. That's L, capital L, the asterisk and capital E, research. L and E, research. But it's the asterisk and, not the and spelled out. Y'all know what I mean by the asterisk and, right? That little thing. So it's L and E, research. Capital L, asterisk and, capital E, research. Got it? Okay. Okay. So yeah, they have phone screeners that work from home, guys. And it's not like a regular call center where you're dealing with hostile customers. People like me know that you're going to be calling me to see if I want to take part of a survey. So you best believe I'm picking up that phone because I'm trying to get in the survey. So when you call someone, they're going to be like, hello? And you say, hey, we're going to talk about you. It looks like you qualify for this survey. Yes, uh-huh. Well, you know what? Some of the dates that we have these dates, we have these times. Yeah, uh-huh. Let me get Friday, April 26th at 2 o'clock. Okay, I got you down. I'm gonna send you an email with the location and your time and your confirmation. If you have any issues, just give us a call back. Boop. That's all you gotta do. So you can sign up for them to see if you qualify for some surveys, but you can also see if they're hiring if you're looking for a part-time job working from home. Which leads me into working from home. Well, you know what? Since I gave y'all two companies of the other things, I guess I'll give you one more for the paid surveys. Y'all want another one for paid surveys? Well, these are my work from home. Let me find my list of paid surveys. Hold on. Hold the line, please. Let me find my list of the paid surveys. Where's my list of paid surveys? Oh, here they go. Okay. I know I got it. All right, so I'm going to give y'all one more. I already gave y'all L&E research. I'm going to give y'all Vendale research or Vendale research, however you want to pronounce it. That's V as in Victor, INDALE research. Vendale research. That is another paid survey company. And guess how many survey companies I got in my list, y'all? In my bundle. Not 50, not 100, but I have over 150 companies that you can sign up for to do paid surveys. Boom. Sign up for all of them. Sign up for all of them. Anyone that you can sign up for, where you can do some surveys, sign them up for all of them. Now, who is ready to hear about some work from home companies? Thank you for the likes. Yeah, guys, tap that phone, tap that phone. Tap, tap, tap it up, tap, tap, tap it up. Like and share. Make sure you guys are following me because I am going to start going live more often. I am going to start posting more often about me going out on my field inspection gigs, on my mystery shopping gigs. I'm going to be posting up some work from home jobs that I see. Somebody just asked me today if I knew about any work from home jobs, and I'm like, I haven't looked at them lately. But I can tell you guys, I'm going to give you guys some companies that hire all the time. So everything you are mentioning tonight is in the bundle. Yes, ma'am. Everything is in the bundle. Everything that I am telling you guys tonight is in the bundle. Over 150 companies that you can sign up for to get paid for doing surveys. So now, let's see what all we got. We have the field inspection. We have the field inspection guide, plus the list of companies to register with. We have the mystery shopping guide, plus the list of companies to register with. Then, oh, thank you for the balloons. I hadn't seen the balloons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we have the huge list of companies to do surveys and get paid. And some of them are apps where they may want you to download an app and play the game or whatever. But child, you can take that off the phone after you download it and play it. They have some, and like I said, do put a couple of apps on your phone if you have enough storage. So while you're sitting there, like in the waiting room or at the doctor's office in the waiting room or waiting for your food to come out or whatever, you can go on your phone real quick, play a couple of games and make some coins. You know what I'm saying? Now some only pay you $1 or whatever as far as, the apps on your phone. But I mean, $1 while you're sitting there doing nothing, that all adds up. And then you have surveys like the one that I was telling you about where they can pay $75, $100, $50. So it all depends on the company, and it depends on what you're doing for the company. Depends on what kind of task they ask you to do. All right. So now I said I gave you the L&E research and I gave you the Vendale research. So who is ready for some work from home companies? Even if you're looking for a part-time work from home company where you don't have to be on the phone. Because there are companies that have some positions where you don't even have to be on the phone. Or there's companies like the L&E research that I just mentioned that you do make phone calls, but they are easy peasy lemon squeezy phone calls. You're not dealing with any hostile customers. You're not dealing with tech support. You're not dealing with none of that. Like with L&E research, Tanya, are the companies just in North Carolina? No, they're not just in North Carolina. No, they are everywhere. Everywhere. You said me? I know, that's right. Y'all drop a me in the chat if y'all ready for some work from home jobs. Yes, sweet. What's that? Sweetish dreams. Sweetest dreams, Lord. How am I reading, Lord? But yeah, you can have, even though a company may say, they're looking for phone screeners or something like that, you're like, I don't want to be on the phone. But just think about the one that I just gave you with L&E research. That is an easy phone position. People are waiting for your call. People like me that had signed up and went through a pre-qualification for a survey, I'm sitting by my phone, waiting for the phone to ring to say yes. Set my appointment up so I can come and get my money and take this survey. So it's just like this other company I used to work for, and then I heard, well, I didn't work for them anymore because I had went to Maryland, but I had heard that they had started letting people work from home. Child, all we were doing was they were a marketing research company too. That's how I kind of found out about it a little bit. But then like I said, my sister had told me about, when she had did the music survey. I ended up finding a company to work for that did music surveys. All we did was call people up, ask them if they wouldn't mind taking a music survey. They're either going to say yes or no. It's still not like a regular customer service job where you have people screaming at you, yelling at you, cussing you out, nothing like that. So you may want to see, even if the company says it's a phone job, you may want to see what type of phone job is it. Because there are some easy phone jobs. Like it's some, I'll give you one right now. It's one called the Trevor Project. And all you're doing is really, it's like a help hotline for the LGBTQA plus community. If they just need someone to talk to, whatever, you're basically just a listening ear. Yes, you're on the phone, but you're basically just listening to them, giving someone encouragement, being there for someone. Might be talking them down from doing something to themselves, So that's the Trevor Project. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that one because, that is a great organization. And they also have a lot of overnight shifts that they be trying to fill. So if you're looking for something at night, that could be a great company. Yes, Trevor Project. Yep, just like that. The Trevor Project. It's the Trevor Project. They are a non. Yeah, they are a nonprofit. I know they're an organization. So does the organization necessarily mean they're a nonprofit? I think it does. All I know is they're a great organization that helps the LGBTQA plus community. I was born to encourage. I know that's right, Keisha. And it's other companies that have the same thing. A lot of places have these hotlines that people can call, where people call into if they need help. You know, you have the suicide hotline. So it's a lot of different places that have hotlines like that. And you could reach out to them to see if they have any openings, any positions. So I gave you that one. So I'm going to give you, since that's on the phone, let me give y'all a non-phone position, because I know some people just don't, look, I don't care if it's an easy phone job. I just don't want to be on the phone. I feel you, because that's how I used to feel, especially if it's your part-time job. Already been on your full-time job, talking all day and worrying with other people, and now you done had it. You just want something that you can do without having to talk to anybody. I got you. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give y'all two. I'm gonna be nice tonight. I'll be nice and give y'all two more, because the Trevor Project was just a freebie. Sound like me? Okay. So the Trevor Project was a freebie. So I'm gonna give y'all two non-phone companies. One is Squarespace. Now they have positions that are on the phone, but they also have positions that are not on the phone. Okay. Again, that's Squarespace. All right. The next one I'm going to give you is Transcribe Me. It's two separate words. Transcribe Me. Now, there are a lot of transcription companies that are hiring. And the good thing about transcription companies is that you basically work on your own, work at your own pace. They have a deadline for when they want the project to be finished or done, and that's all you do. You don't have to worry about talking to anybody or whatever. You go at your own pace. You do what you need to do. Turn yourself in. You're done. There's a lot of transcription companies out there. You can actually build a whole side hustle. I'm gonna try business transcribing. I showed this one girl how to do it. So let me put my papers down. So this works whether you know how to type or you don't know how to type. I wish I knew how. I'm going to tell you, Keisha. I'm going to tell you, look, this some free game right here. I'm going to drop some jewels on y'all. This will work whether you know how to type or don't know how to type, okay? What you do is you find some transcription companies, and I have them in the list of my bundle. You can also post yourself on something like Fiverr as a freelancer that will do transcription work. Okay? Now, you might say, well, Tanya, I don't know how to type. Don't worry about that. If you don't know how to type, what you are going to do, you're going to hire someone to do it for you. Because just like I said, you can go on Fiverr and put yourself out there as a transcription freelancer. You can also find people on Fiverr that does transcription work. People overseas don't charge that much so that you can still make a profit. Now just imagine if you do know how to type, you do the work, and you have a live age restricted. What? Your live may contain themes not suitable for younger audiences and has been age restricted. Okay. I thought it was age restricted anyway. What is it? Live visibility restricted. What? Live visibility restricted for 10. Are you kidding me? Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes because you may be promoting a brand, product, or service. The restriction will be removed once you turn on the content disclosure. Are you serious right now? Oh shoot. I meant to turn it on and they probably won't send it to me again. That's why TikTok is getting more strict and more frustrating by the minute. And I think it's because they got all this stuff going on with the United States. And I pressed the wrong button, but it's all good. What I'm talking about might not be suitable. Like, what? But you have people on here doing battles and cussing and up. I think they have one person specifically on me every time I go live with something. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But anywho, I'm gonna power through it. So it is what it is. Now where was I? Oh. So if you know how to type as well, so now you're gonna get double the gigs that you can do. Because you're gonna take them on, but you're also going to hire someone else that you can send the other jobs to. They're going to work for you for half the price. So let's say you get a gig for $50. You hire somebody and pay them $25 to do it for you. I'm still going to apply for it. That's timing. I know that's right. So you hire somebody for $25 and then you profit the $25. So now let's just say you pulled in 2 projects. You done made $50 for yourself, $25 off for another person. So you done made $75, but only had to do the work one time. You see what I'm saying? Now let's imagine you do this part-time. And let's say, oh, well, I can handle 5 jobs a week by myself. I'll do one every evening when I get off of work. But then you want to make more money. So you say, okay, well, let me hire one person and have them do 5 projects a week. They're doing 1 job a day, 1 thing a day. Fiverr, how do I get up there? Fiverr is Fiverr. And you can go on there and register with Fiverr as a freelancer. So Fiverr is a great place to not only promote your services, but you can also find someone to do jobs for you. Yes, outsourcing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Swedish Dreamer. Like I said, my mind is all over the place and TikTok just threw me off. Outsourcing. That's what I'm talking about. Outsourcing. So if you can do 5 jobs a week at $50 per project, you hire this person to do 5 projects a week, and you're paying them $25 per project. So, Lord, what is TikTok doing now? Lord, now they're making me do a verification puzzle. Are you serious? Lord, let me slide this little piece in the puzzle. Verification complete. Lord have mercy. TikTok is, Lord have mercy. So, now I lost my train of thought. Okay. So now you have made $250 just on your projects for the week, but now you have made what, $125 off of someone else. So now you made $375 for the week, but you only did your work. You see how that works? You'd have made $375 for the week, but that $125 came from somebody else that you hired to do the work that you had for them. I taught this girl, she paid for a one-on-one consultation with me to teach her what she could do, because she said all she knows how to do is type. She said she had never done customer service or anything like that. She does data entry. And there's a lot of companies that do data entry, but she wanted to do a side hustle. She didn't want to get a part-time job, even if it was, working from home. She wanted to do her own thing. So this is what I taught her to do. I said, girl, you already know how to type. Why aren't you giving your and do data entry? Why aren't you giving your services, promoting your services to companies? Because you have companies that are on YouTube that do YouTube videos every single day and want people to do the captions on their videos. You have people like Kempire. Hey Kempire, I'm shouting you out. You have people like Kempire on YouTube that like to do the oh gosh, what are they called? Where you can where they have the things that tell you what part of the video they're talking about. What are they called? Not slides. Oh gosh, so then that would like okay, so like he does what he calls a Tuesday takeover, where he talks about all of the reality shows that he watches. So I watch most of the same ones that he watches, except for I don't watch like Summer House or something like that. So he has someone do his little things up at the top. So when you press the button to like fast forward or pause or whatever, it shows you, okay, right here he's going to be talking about Summer House. So I can fast forward through that. A lot of people are now doing that on YouTube. So you can be the person to do that for them. You can do the closed caption for people on YouTube or for other people that has closed caption. You can transcribe medical notes, medical seminars, webinars, things like that. There are a lot of people and companies out here that need transcriptionists. I told her, create a side business doing transcription work. And she built her team up to 10 people. She said, Tanya, I can't handle no more than 10 people. You don't have to. She's still doing it part-time because she likes her full-time job because she's almost about to retire. She said she ain't messing that up. I said, I feel you. So right now, she don't even do any of the work herself anymore. She has a team of 10 people. So all she does is she sources the projects. She sources the projects. She sends the invoices, she collects the payment, and she pays her people. Has a team of 10. She's making, let's see, the last time I talked to her, I think each person was making her about $200 a week, so about $2,000 a week. If she has a steady projects for them to make the $200 a week. Now this is what she's paying them, so the project would be more. Let's say about half. So I say if they're making $200 a week from the project, and let's say she's giving them half, she's giving them $100. She's still walking away with $1,000 a week, and she ain't done none of the work. All she did was go get the projects. That's it. Yeah, thank you for dropping those fire bombs. If y'all thought that was some good info, drop them fire bombs in the comments. Drop them fire bombs in the comments right now. Hey. I just gave y'all a free side hustle to do, y'all. I just gave y'all a free side hustle to do. Whether you know how to type or not. Y'all, I have some side hustles in my book. In my bundle. You know I do. But I also have some where I have over 200 companies that hire work from home. Over 200 companies that hire work from home. I gave y'all 3. I gave y'all 1 with the nighttime work. I gave y'all 2 where you don't have to be on the phones. Y'all like chat lines? They can be a little I'll give you one of those. Talktome.com. But keep it on the hush. Talktome.com. But I'm going to give y'all, oh, you know what? I'm going to give y'all a quick hire. Oh, I told y'all I was going to give y'all one that hires all the time. I'll just, he said, I'll try anything. I know that's right. Shoot, late night when you can't sleep. I'm going to give y'all a company that's always hiring. I know I told y'all I was going to give y'all somebody that's always hiring. Wayfair. Wayfair is always hiring. So check out Wayfair. Yes, it's customer service. But their people might not be too bad either, because they may just be calling to check on their order or something like that. And then let me give you one that's a quick hire that will hire quickly. Alorica. Alorica is ALORCA. You could apply today. It's Friday. You could apply today. Have someone call you by Monday, and you could be hired by Tuesday. That's how quick they can go. And then I'm gonna give you one that will supply you equipment, just in case you say, well, I do want to work from home, but a lot of times you need a certain type of equipment to have. You know, you need so much, what they call it, megahertz, gigahertz. I don't know. You need the noise canceling headset and all this kind of stuff. I got you. Here's a company that supplies equipment. Cigna Health. Cigna Health will supply you with equipment to work from home. Guys, I have about 200 companies in that bundle that has work from home positions. And the last thing that I was going to talk about is side hustles. I just gave y'all one side hustle. Should I give y'all another one? I don't know. I might have gave y'all a lot of information. I might have gave y'all a lot of information already. Should I give y'all another side hustle? Because I just went with that. I don't know how I got to talking about that one. That wasn't even the one that I was going to talk to y'all about. Y'all want another side hustle? Please. Keisha said please. And guys, keep it coming. And guys, that side hustle that I just gave you, you can start with no money. You can start that side hustle with no money, because you're grabbing the projects, or someone is going to hire you as a freelancer for the projects. Once you outsource, you pay them when the project is complete and you get paid. You can start that whole side hustle with no money, y'all. No money. Okay? Let me give you another one that's no money. Or maybe a little bit of money. Okay, so I gave y'all one with no money. This one, I'd say maybe $5, $10. Y'all think y'all can swing $5, $10? Let me know in the comments if y'all can swing $5, $10. And somebody keep asking me to come out with a course on this, and I just not had the time yet to sit down and do it. But okay, I don't have a course for this yet, but I'm gonna tell y'all. Yeah, that's not bad. You can find $5 around the house, in the cushions, in the car, in your piggy bank, somewhere. So have you guys heard of print on demand? Drop a 1 in the chat if you heard of print on demand. Drop a 2 if you haven't. A 1 if you've heard of print on demand. A 2 if you haven't heard of print on demand. 1 you have, okay. What about you, Mirror? Have you heard of print on demand? If you have, drop a 1. If you haven't, drop a 2. Paula, 2, okay. Okay, Swedish Dreams, you never heard of it? 1 and 2. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you. Print on demand can be the easiest, cheapest, simplest side hustle that can really make you a bag. And I'm talking about a bag. Heard but don't understand. Okay. You thought the outsourcing was good. That's still $1,000 a week, right? But how about making $5,000 a week, $3,000 a week, or more. Print on demand is the easiest, simplest, cheapest side hustle you can do to make a bag. All it is that you can start, oh, and I'm going to tell you what you can do with print on demand too. You can start a whole t-shirt line. You can start a clothing line. You can start a beauty brand. You can start a housewares line. You can start what I'm talking, a home decor line. I keep telling my daughter to start a home decor line. She's an artist. I said, girl, put your art on some pillows. But y'all know how kids, I don't even when they grown, they still don't listen to the parents. I said, girl, put your artwork on some pillows and some shower curtains and some towels and stuff. So a lot of people don't start a brand or a line because they think that they have to have the product. That's the hardest thing. And that's the number one thing. Oh, I said I was going to be off here at 8 o'clock. I got 7 minutes to explain this. And guys, don't forget the field inspection, the mystery shopping, the paid surveys, the work from home, and a couple lists of side hustles that you can do are all in that bundle. Click the link in my bio. Paula, I'm going to have to, when the video goes out, I can drop my link in the description. So I'm going to drop the link in the description, YouTube. I'll drop the link in the description. A lot of people don't get started because they think it's overwhelming because you have to have the product. You have to have the packaging. You have to worry about shipping. You don't want to have to drive to the post office every day to mail stuff out. You have to worry about the postage. You have to get those little postage machines. You know how they show them on their TikTok video, whatever, all them little labels print out. Who want to do all that? Who wants to do all that? Not me. I ain't driving to no post office. I seen this one girl, she had the post office come pick up her stuff. And she had loads and loads of stuff. Can you imagine how long it would take you to pack up all that stuff and label every single thing? And then do the little thing where you have to scan it or whatever so you can give people their tracking. Not me. That's where print on demand comes in. Print on demand is basically where a company has the products. They already have the product. They already have the manpower to pack it up. They have the manpower to ship it out. You don't do anything except for create the design and put it on whatever product you want to put it on. Can't have company ever again, child. Boxes everywhere. Yes. I had that too. I was selling homemade candles back in the day. I used to make these manifestation candles and these designer coffee mugs. Packaging was a nightmare. And child, Lord, God forbid that the mug would get to the person and it breaks. And I've done all that work because I used to do the beaded mugs where, you know, I put the beads on. Child. Print on demand, you don't have to do any of that. Print on demand have the products. They're going to print your design on the product. They're going to ship the product. They're going to pack the product. They're going to do everything for you. All you have to do is come up with the design and market it. So it's marketing and it's design. Now, one of the print on demand, thank you for the balloons. Now, one of the print on demand companies I like to use is Printify. Printify has some of everything. They have hats, t-shirts, hoodies, yoga pants, shoes, journals. They have pillows. They have shower curtains. They have towels. They have aprons. Look, I'm just thinking of everything, but they have some of it. They have candles. They have some of everything that you can think of. So all you have to do is get a design, put it on whatever product you want to promote, and just start promoting, just start marketing. You can use, and guys, guess what? These print on demand companies are free. They take their cut on the back end. They don't get paid till you get paid. That's the beauty of print on demand. That's another nice thing about print on demand. So that way you're spending your money on marketing. That's where your money is going to go, on marketing. But you also have free marketing. Get on your social media. You got to get on your Zoom. Tell everybody about it through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Make videos. Do everything for your product to market it. And if you got a little change up in her, you can create you some ads. You can do you some promotions. You can get you some influencers, some micro influencers to promote your products. You can get a place like Printify. Then you can get Canva. Canva is free, y'all. I'm trying to keep y'all as low as possible. So I'm showing y'all basically free. Like I said, we only gonna spend $5 or $10, right? We only gonna spend $5 or $10. Now, Canva does have a regular version and a pro version. But you can do everything in the regular version, the free version. And you might be saying, well, Tanya, I don't know how to design. Canva already has some free templates in there. And if you don't know how to design, guess what? You know how to put some quotes on there. How many t-shirts are just quotes? Girl power. World's best mom. Mother's Day coming up. World's best mom. World's greatest mom. I love my mama. You can do Bible quotes. I know somebody that has a whole line of Bible quote t-shirts. You don't have to know how to design. Find a nice font in Canva and create some quotes. Put it on a hat. Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a coffee mug. People love some coffee mugs. Poetry, yes. You can put it on whatever you want to put it on. So now you have Printify that's free because they get their cut on the back end. Now you have Canva that's free. So now you need a platform to sell your products. So I'm going to suggest either Etsy or Shopify. Shopify right now has a sale where you can do 30 days for $1. Etsy is free to make an account, and then you just pay for the listing, and then they get a little cut on the back end. Guys, I just kept it under $5, $10. Really less than that. Because if you get 30 days with Shopify, that's $1. If you put, 20 listings on Etsy, what's it? No, Etsy is 20 cents now per listing. Guys, that's why I said print on demand is the easiest, simplest, cheapest side hustle to make a big bag with. Imagine only spending $10 and making $1,000. Imagine spending only $5 or $10 and making $1,000. You take that and invest in your marketing by placing ads. Now you're doing ads on your I Love My Mama t-shirt. Or I Love My Mama coffee mug. Or you're doing ads in Etsy to boost your store. So people see yours on the first page. And like I said, take you about $50 to $100 if you can to go ahead and do some Etsy ads to go ahead and boost your store right on up. But if you still want to do it for the free $99, then you got to be on top of your social media game. And even if you don't want to show your face, show the product. You don't even have to show your face. Show the product. You know how many TikToks and Reels and stuff are out there where people ain't showing their face? You just hear their voice. I even have some stuff like that. But I show my face. I don't care. But y'all, that's a side hustle. And if you can do it this weekend, you may still have time to get some of these Mother's Day sales. Right? There's still time to get some of these Mother's Day sales, guys. It's, oh, thank you so much. It's a beautiful face. I appreciate that. Guys, the link is in my bio. And I keep promising this girl I'm gonna do a course about print on demand. It's just so I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it. But that's the basic information, guys. It's not hard at all. It's basically all about marketing. All about marketing and your design. But like I said, even just words sell. If you come up with some good words, like I said, I know a girl who has a whole t-shirt line with Bible quotes. Child, Bible quotes is free. Let there be light with a light bulb or something. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's not that hard, y'all. But guys, appreciate you. Thank you, Keisha. Grab that bundle. Click the link in my bio and grab that bundle. YouTube, I'll have the link in the description. And I may see if I can find my Canva link and put the link in the description as well, so you can go ahead and get that Canva for free. I really make it sound easy. It can be. All you have to do is dedicate a little bit of time. Nothing is easy. It's going to take a little time. Thank you. You're welcome. It's going to take a little time, but who doesn't have like an hour a day? If you dedicate at least an hour of a day, like take the first hour to take the, let's say you do an hour a day, just Monday through Friday. You still want to have your weekend to chill. You work hard. You don't have your full-time job. In the evening, you only want to do 1 hour a day to this, okay? I'm going to tell you how you do it. First day, that 1 hour, you're going to spend setting up everything. And it's not even going to take you an hour. You're going to set up your Printify. You're going to set up your Canva. You're going to set up your Etsy and Shopify, or Etsy or Shopify. If you don't have any social media yet, you're going to set up your TikTok. And I encourage you to get TikTok if you don't have it, because TikTok is like a huge marketing machine. Set up your TikTok, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter if you do Twitter. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Twitter or Snapchat. I can only focus on a couple of things. But take that hour to set all that up. So that's your first day. The next day, now what you're going to do is you're going to do your research. You're going to research to see what types of things are selling. Free research on Etsy. Guys, you put in the search bar on Etsy, put in funny mom t-shirts, funny dad t-shirts, funny t-shirts, Bible quote t-shirts, whatever arena or niche you want to go into. And I suggest picking a type of niche, whether it's, let's say you're an entrepreneur like I am. Well, if I want to go into the entrepreneur niche, I can say I can search for entrepreneurial mugs, boss mugs, girl boss t-shirts, something like that. You'll pull up all the time. Don't look at the ones that have ads because they're at the top because of ads. Look at the ones that got up to the top with no ads. You see what's selling. And then what you want to do is you kind of get inspiration from that and create your own. So you spend that hour researching. All right. The next day, your next hour, now we're on hour 3. The next hour, you're going to decide what products you want to put your designs on. You're going to decide what products you want to put your designs on. And you're also going to look for designs in Canva. See what kind of templates they have in Canva. See what kind of fonts they have in Canva to do some nice quotes. That's going to be your third hour. Now you have setup, research, got your looking for designs and quotes. The fourth hour now is you're going to make your designs and make your quotes and put them on the product. And there are a lot of YouTube videos out there that shows you how to integrate everything. Because what the print on demand platform will do is it will integrate with Etsy. It'll integrate with your Etsy shop if you choose to do Etsy. It will integrate with your Shopify shop if you choose to do Shopify. You just set up the integration. That's going to be part of your setup too in that first hour. You're going to create your account. You're going to set up the integration. Okay? Like I said, that fourth hour, you're going to create your designs or your quotes or whatever, and you're going to put them on the product that you want to put them on your print-on-demand platform. Now, Printify is not the only print-on-demand platform, but that's the one that I like. That's the one that I use. So I'm just talking about what I do, what I know. All right? Now, your fifth hour, now you're on your last day, your fifth hour. Now you're just going to list your stuff. You're going to list your products. Now your products are live. You're going to list your products and you're going to start to market your products. Because now you have your pictures of your product with your design or your quote on it. And you're just going to start posting them with your link. Hey guys, I just started a new Etsy shop. Come on and support me. But don't just count on your friends and family, because let me tell you, you will get more money from strangers than your family. Love your family. I do, and I appreciate your support. But I'm just being honest. Because, first of all, there's only so many friends and family that you can reach anyway. Well, there's a whole world out there. A whole new world. You got a whole world out there. Lord, I done went way over my time. It's 10 minutes after my time, as I wanted to end. Y'all got me talking and talking. But yeah, there's your 5 hours. There's your 5 hours right there. An hour a day. You come home from work, you unwind, you fix you something to eat, you chill a little bit, watch the news, watch a little TV or whatever. Take that 1 hour. I just showed you how to do it. Take that 1 hour, 5 days to get everything set up and running. And then what you're going to do the next week, now you're going to really go hard on your marketing. Thank you for this. Glad I came tonight. I'm going to everything. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope I gave you guys some good information. I hope y'all take the information. I hope y'all grab that bundle while it's on sale. Click the link in my bio. But yeah, you're just going to start marketing, and listen. So the next week, I want you to take 3 of those 5 hours to market and 2 of those 5 hours to list more products. Create more designs, create more quotes to put them on more products, to list the products. Every week you want to keep listing products. You want to build up a good store. You know, stores don't just have 10 things in them. You know what I mean? So you want to build up your store every week. Just keep building. Just keep building on what you've already done. You keep marketing, you keep listing every week. Market list. And soon you will see, after a month of good stuff, you got your store packed, and still keep doing it though. Even if it's just 5 listings a week. You're building up your store. You're marketing. Now you're marketing on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. You're putting it everywhere. People know that you have these products. And that's how you can run it up with print on demand. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this live. Make sure that y'all follow me. Make sure that y'all come back And turn on your notifications as well so you know when I go live. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I go live. I'm gonna try and go live more on YouTube as well because I know I've fallen off of my YouTube channel and try to make more videos. You sure did. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, guys, y'all have a good night. I'm getting ready to enjoy the rest of my night. Watch what come on tonight? Oh, me and my son watch BMF when he get off of work. All right, y'all have a good night. I will see you later. Let me go ahead and get off of YouTube so YouTube don't see me saying bye to everybody. All right, YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all follow, like, and share. And make sure you comment. Comment on if this was some good information. Comment on if you want to learn more information about anything else. And I'll try and bring you some more videos about that. Thank you so much. And don't forget, the information will be in the description below. All right. Good night, good night, good night. Yes, please.